Welcome, I'm Rob. You joined me at the start of Heat 3 of the second round of the Grid Series at TeamSport Sheffield. In case you missed it, I qualified in 6th place with a time of 59.054 seconds. During Heat 1 I had a great battle with the carts behind me and I had managed to gain a place fairly early on, so I finished 5th for that one. Heat 2 had a more great battling, but I finished where I started in 6th place. I have had another good start this race, but once again I wasn't able to get past the cart starting in 5th. I've taken a couple of hits from behind as I was forced wide on the exit of turn 1, so I didn't have as much momentum for the small straight into turn 2. I've once again got a different kart to the other two that I've driven, and immediately I've noticed it is down on power. That's not good for me as a middleweight driver, especially when I've got two fast, lightweight drivers directly behind me. So it looks like this race is going to be another defending session then. I was able to hold him off during the first heat, so I can only hope that I can do the same again. I'm worrying about the kart a bit too much though, and I'm making some silly mistakes now. My lap times indicate that it's not just in my head. I've done a 1 minute lap with a clear track. I need to concentrate for this one. The slightest mistakes will see the carts behind get past me. Without mistakes I can probably do mid 59-second laps. I really need to be perfect throughout this race. Just like the first race, I am sticking with defending every corner as best as I can. It worked out before, so it must work out again, surely. That's a bit better. I've broken into those 59-second laps. If I can keep this up, I'll be doing alright. I've messed up through the lower pit section though, and now I'm slow. I thought I'd covered off that corner, but as I committed to turning in, I saw the car on my inside. At first, I thought it was the driver who had sat behind me and never attacked that corner throughout the previous races. But it wasn't. It was another driver who I know will make a move there. I did go and apologise to the driver right at the end of the evening. Had I known who was behind me, I'd have expected the move and I'd have tried to defend slightly differently. I'm not sure if the red flags were just for this telling off or something else, but either way. How can I give more space when she's driving up my inside? My reaction in the moment I think was okay, but as I said just a moment ago, had I known exactly who was behind me and how slow I was out of that lower pit section, I'd have tried to defend differently. What exactly, I'm not sure, but I'd have done something. I now need to keep in mind that not only am I driving a slow car, but I have a quick driver behind who will make moves like that to try and get past. I either need to concede the place if they make another move, or defend hard. It initially looked like I might have caught that kart ahead, but they're starting to pull away again now. Again, I was slow out of the lower pits, so I went very defensive into that bottom hairpin. You can see how slow this car is on the straights compared to the kart ahead. I've been able to hustle it through the corners though, so I'm keeping some sort of pace. I've gone with defensive lines, but I wasn't quite as slow this time around. At this point, I'm just happy to see that checkered flag and get out of this car. It was awful. I am pleased with the 6th place finish again though, and once again I apologise to the driver of the kart for the incident at that bottom hairpin. I would have been more aware had I known a move was more likely. So that just leaves us with just the final. My 5th and 6th place finishes have put me starting in 10th place for the A final. One of the middleweight drivers, who I know is regularly faster than me, has had an even worse set of karts though, and is starting directly behind me in 11th. I'll need to watch out for him. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do give that button a little click. It helps me to grow the channel and bring more exciting content, but will also mean that you won't miss out on the next videos either. And with this final coming, why haven't you clicked it already? So as always, thank you so much for joining me on my go-karting adventures. Please do give the video a thumbs up and leave any feedback down below in the comments. Until next time, cheers.